Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Italy with the corner, they're first. Terrific header! Defending of the desperate variety. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, they've got it again. Bellingham. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Nice ball, and he might try! And it's Neymar. Now it's Owen. Neymar. It's Neymar! He's in space and looking for options. And that should get the job done. He's got the shot away! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neymar. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, he's in! Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
In with a header! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Italy really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal.
Oh no, this does not look good. And here's Neymar. Shot could be on. Great chance! Goal, Italy! And they get themselves in front! That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Van Basten! And that is wildly off target. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Van Basten. Bellingham wins the duel this time. Great ball, hits one! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, And the shot! In he goes again! Goal! front. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Italy take the lead. He's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Cannavaro with the clearance. Son Heung-min has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Owen! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Italy go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, that's well spotted. Dink through, and here's Owen. Nicely spread. Now that's well seen too. He's in a good position here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. No, it's not getting there. Deftly away. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. And here's Cruyff. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. A chance! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Italy blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Cannavaro gets it away and reclaimed it in a trice. Decent progress down the left. Owen. Neymar. Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the first 45 minutes are up. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Interesting ball. De Jong. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. This is promising. He might be in here. And Messi! It's a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard. Italy
are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Italy are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Italy are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
70,987.
Laid back in. Alisson catches it safely. Van Basten looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Chouameni. Messi. And he was alert to it. They've got a corner here.
Substitution on the field.
It's their second corner of the game.
Bellingham. Number 9.
Cruyff attempts a clearance.
Coming on the field. Number 20. Del Piero. Number 7.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that should get the job done. Del Piero. No, that's been intercepted. De Jong. It's Belletti. Del Piero. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Cruyff. And it's Del Piero. Messi, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Always onto this. And that shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Italy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Number 8, Gerrard. Number 5, Modric.
Italy can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Almost 75 minutes on the clock. Torres! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And they're back on the ball again. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, that's a key interception. Gerrard. Szoboszlai strokes it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Plenty to... There's the hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Now it's Stoichkov.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That looks a good ball through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Schneider. Some good work on the right flank here. Into the last 5 minutes. That's been cut out, well played. He's shifting through the... Tries a shot! Ruled out the best in the keeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
And he'll shoot here! Really well taken goal. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Mbappe. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Looking here to alter the direction of the game. He's having a good look here.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Valverde. Stoichkov. And the finish! No mistake! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Now it's Mbappe. He's through here. Belletti. Gerrard. Modric. And it's Belletti. And it's Del Piero. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Oh, shooting chance! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Ronaldinho. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now the breakaway. Bellingham gets a good foot in there. Ronaldinho. It. Now, there's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. De Jong. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maldini. Ronaldinho. He can run onto that. Now it's Inzaghi. And the finish! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Ronaldinho! Loose ball now. Oh, what has happened here? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Hullet. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Makaleli. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Bellingham.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, super find. Oh, just skips past his man. It's Ronaldinho! And again the keeper stands strong. And we have our very first corner. Hullet goes short. Great hit! And it's hoisted clear. And another try! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done. And now the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Quality ball. Gerrard. Now it's Son Heung-min.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's picked his way through. Nedved. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's... tries a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Cruyff. And that has put paid to that. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers... Cruyff! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's going to be another one. Corner number 2 then. Maldini with the clearance.
Has been indicated.
Gerrard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, what about a counter-attack? He's shifting through the gears here.
Such good technique.
Good decision by the keeper, got that exactly right. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times. Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Is there any support? He might not shot a goal! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And he's found a way past. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, nicely intercepted. Nice physical challenge. Nakata going full steam ahead down the left flank.
has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
The attendance for this
Well,
match
Peter,
was
just see here how a lot of the attacking
71,898.
players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Romario. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ronaldinho, real chance here. Chance! That's really well cleared. No way through there. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, great chance! Romario! Bellingham. Cruyff. It's Bellingham. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Roberto Carlos, Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Goal! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Is number 9.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
They've got to be quick to recover this. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, right place, right time.
Number 15, Frenkie de Jong. Coming on the field, number 20.
Romario, can he finish? He scored! And with that goal comes comfort. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 9, Son Heung-min. Number 19, Johan Cruyff. Number 17, Pele. Coming on the field, number 7, Soboslai. Number 22, Messi. Number 10, Van Basten.
Arsenal can make their change now with a break in play. So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the...
Can he put it away? And more, and more, and more. And they are cruising away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Arsenal looking to pass their way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Belletti. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Van Basten looks to get on the end of this. Kaká. Oh, well played. Danger averted for now. Belletti. Messi. Maldini does really well to win the ball there.
3 minutes added time.
And he's intervened well there.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And it's from Mario. Gerrard.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's that, the end. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what...
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. De Jong cuts it out. Can he get onto this? It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Cruyff. And that's been won straight back. Cruyff reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Well, that milestone...
And he's had a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And claimed it back swiftly. Bellingham. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
That's good running with the ball. Oh, well played, well played. Mbappe. And it's Cruyff. That is a great pick out. Can he finish? Cannavaro gets it away. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. That has not gone well. Bellingham. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Climbs up big! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's there to belt it away. And here's Van Basten. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And Cruyff! Bellingham can see things, others simply cannot. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, what has happened here? Shot a goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Looking for the run. Ah, that's a fine interception. Belletti. Cruyff looking to get on the end of this. And it's hoisted clear. Cruyff. Bellingham. Oh, they could break here. Oh, and he's through the middle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Mbappe! Roberto Carlos can get it clear. And we have our very first corner. And the keeper beats it away.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And that could set him on his way. Cruyff, He's shifting through the gears here. Stood up well to him there. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. He's had a hit! De Jong.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Van Basten. Caught offside that time. Cruyff. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh no, what? Has another go! Cleared without complication. 5 minutes till the break. Played back in. Van Basten! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Roberto Baggio. Yamal, a player who needs no introduction. Nice bit of trickery. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's going for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He has found the way through. Cruyff. Cruyff. Has a look and plays it forward. Now, what about a counter-attack? That is good alertness. And it's half-time here. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 24 viene sostituito con il numero 5.
And we're off again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Bellingham. And Cruyff! He's delivered all right!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
Cruyff at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Son Heung-min. Bellingham. Oh, well played.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter.
Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bellingham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Son Heung-min is on a run down the left wing. Bellingham. Picked out Cruyff! Oh, it's come loose. Guardiola. Beckenbauer.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Great chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bellingham gets across and deals with it. He's through. There's the hit! And kept out out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Just about up to the hour now.
Well,
this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
That's a little off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Has a shot! De Jong is the team's great visionary.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Bellingham. And the pass is intercepted. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for options for movement. Del Piero in acres of space out wide. He's gone for goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
He can run onto that, and the finish! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gerrard, chance here to counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He's been picked out. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's had it taken off him.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Cruyff, great ball, and he's in here. He's got the shot away! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Belletti. think we're just about done here.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti
Well,
di
they're looking at the
recupero.
referee, but he's waved play on. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Cruyff. Time added on, 4 minutes. And we're done. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too
Hello,
much riding on
everybody,
it,
and
but
welcome to
it is
today's
equally
match.
clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that.
This is the time you need that pace. It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Rijkaard. Van Bouten gets over and intercepts. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Messi. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Bellingham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Cruyff. In with the challenge. He won't be happy with that one. Back into the middle. Bullet. Well timed, excellent interception. Bellingham. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
And it's Hullet. He is through here! And this is Batistuta. Bellingham out to the right. Gullit gets across and deals with it. Messi, now it's Messi. Shapes to shoot! And he's managed to get rid.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
They've won a corner. And we have our very first corner. He rises! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Roberto Carlos. Bellingham chasing after it. Cruyff. That is a great pick out. It's a mighty effort! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's Gullit. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Pedri. Roberto Carlos could try cutting inside here. Cannavaro can get it clear. And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Son Heung-min is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Gerrard.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Pedri. Nicely weighted ball. Defending of the desperate variety. While quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Batistuta. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Bullet!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And Batistuta! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That has been knocked clear. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, no circumventing this opponent. He's through here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Looking for the run. Van Dijk makes the interception. And we hit half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals.
Sure to put any litter in the bins
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again. So the first half brought no goals. And it's Cruyff. Always onto this. And he's managed to get free. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. And he's there to get it away. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Gerrard goes steaming forward. Threads one in. And he's lost his man here. Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Guardiola. And it's Belletti. Looking for options for movement. Played out towards the right wing. Into the middle. There's the header! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He might be in. Great hit! And he hits the net! The breakthrough arrives at last! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And they're back on the ball again. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
The attendance for this match.
Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now it's Batistuta. Knocks it out wide. Pull it. Great chance! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Number 11, Bellingham. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Del Piero.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh no, what has happened here? He's got away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Aim forwards. And it's hoisted clear. And that's a superb pass. Now that... It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Son Heung-min. Number 24, Pep Guardiola. Coming on the field, number 7, Soboslai.
Pull it.
Number 15.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Del Piero. And the counter is on. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. And the finish! That has been knocked clear. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, look at the space here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Pedri was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's shifting through the gears here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Roberto Carlos. He's got tall. Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Johan Cruyff. Coming on the field is number 22, Messi.
Corner number 2 then.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
There will be 5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Van Dijk getting this one clear. Pull it, and pull it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. Messi. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Pass somewhat off target. Interesting ball. Now it's Szoboszlai. That looks a cracking ball. Great shot! Has another go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
Hello everybody, and
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate.
And already we're underway here.
It's Van Basten! And that was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities, always fancies himself no matter what the situation.
Van Basten, now it's Del Piero. Del Piero was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the 10th of July 2021 was such a significant day in the international career of Lionel Messi, was it not, Jim?
Yeah, he finally got that giant monkey off his back at the 5th time of asking.
And possibly that was the moment that Messi was finally given the credit he has deserved for his services to his nation. 16 years since his debut in 2005, 4 times a runner-up, never scored in a major final, but all of that was gloriously eclipsed.
Exactly. It was his first international trophy, and I think it set the scene for what happened in Qatar a year later.
And he's picked out the run. Romario, he's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Couldn't squeeze it through. He's through here. Rafael Leao! And he's really put himself on the line here. Terrific header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Van Basten really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's gone back to the keeper. And here's Del Piero. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. That's a nicely measured pass. Forlan is flagged offside. Romario chasing after it. And here's Rafael Leao. Romario goes steaming forward. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Cruyff. And it's Belletti. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Costa Curta. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. There's no flag. Hit and the finish. It's run loose. And he's had a hit. Oh, denied. Brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Rafinha with the short one. He's had it taken off him. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's been cut out, well played. Del Piero. Rafael Leao. Oh, great chance! He's shifting. He's had a hit! Oh, it's come loose.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ball played for Del Piero. Oh, that's neat. That has been knocked clear. Guardiola unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gets his pass away. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Belletti. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Ah, he's given it away. Short changes him with that pass. That pass has been well intercepted. Del Piero. No, he wasn't going to let him pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's been taken short. And here's Rafinha, just eases him off the ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here, the game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Forlan. Chooses to go. Can he finish? Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
That's good running with the ball. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Van Basten. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Gerrard. And there's green grass ahead of him. Rafael Leao showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Del Piero! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. Rafael Leao going face-to-face with his great rival. He's got away, and here's the chance to counter. Fiddles it through.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Cleared away. And that is a little undercooked. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Del Piero running with the ball, chips it through. It's Van Basten! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Real chance! And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 14. Entrará al campo número 7.
There's the header, and he hits the net. 2 to the good, they have breathing space. What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego.
So,
Número
third corner
24.
of the game.
Lo reemplazará número 15.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And he's had it nicked away. Gets a good foot in there. Romario.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's managed to get free.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Cleared without hesitation. And the shot! And it's And they are cruising away. He just absolutely speared that in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is. Great hit! It's there! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Tries to get it clear.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
He's one-on-one! He's free, he shot a goal! Sticks it away! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolute...
Tries a shot! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. So their 4th corner of the game. And a header! Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Good ball over the top. Now it's from Mario. And the hits one! It's a loose ball. And that is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right player.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, since it first opened its doors back in the mid-1990s, this most splendid of venues in European football has delivered so many memorable games, and it is time once more to lose ourselves in these superb scenes. Just feel it.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
And here's Cruyff. Cruyff. Belletti.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Great hit! Oh, what a ball! Now the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact. De Jong. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Bellingham. And it's Cruyff. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cruyff. Pass is just off target. De Jong is the team's great visionary. Cruyff in acres of space out wide. Still goalless. So what can they make of this? Cruyff running with the ball. De Jong. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
He's there to get rid. Pedri. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Maldini. Gerrard.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bellingham. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a key interception. Now he's off and running. Roberto Carlos. Gerrard. Cruyff. Played back in.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Bellingham. Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Pedri going full tilt down the left. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. That looks a good ball through. Cleared without hesitation. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's lofted through here. Great chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He's delivered all right!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that...
Chance for the header! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Van Dijk makes the interception. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances...
And the shot! And one more try! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Shapes to shoot! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. Seedorf. Pedri. Cruyff. It's Pedri. Shot. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that looks a decent ball. Bellingham. Well, played right into his path.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink.
Real chance! In he goes again. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Pedri. Seedorf. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
The attendance for this match was 52,000.
Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter.
He's having a go! Ball is over the line.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Bellingham. Number 9,
Cannavaro is there, and he can get that. There's the hit!
Number 20.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Number 7, Soberslide.
Shifted upfield. Madrid have got it back, and they'll have another go. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Looking for the run. He'll try from distance. Decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Oh, no joy this time. And he's one-on-one, surely! He's had a hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here.
After 70
There
minutes,
was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A case now of complete control.
Number 24.
Decent hit! No, he's missed it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Seedorf. Now it's Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He might be in here!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. That has not gone well. And he's going to be disappointed with that. And the finish! They've done it! They're back within reach! He just absolutely speared that in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Number 17.
So, just the consolation, or is there a way back from here? That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. He's got the shot away! He's got a goal!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
After 82 minutes is
Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Substitution on the field.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
Johan Cruyff. Coming on the field is number 22, Messi.
Guardiola! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cannavaro attempts a clearance, has a shot! Smashing save, really good save that.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Substitutions taking place.
It's their second corner of the game. That's an excellent interception. Madrid are looking to go forward now. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning.
And Messi! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Rafinha pinches it off him. And it's Del Piero. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Mbappe.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was... Rafinha! It goes to show he is human after all. That's that, the end. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its... It's Bale! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Picked out brilliant. He's got the shot away! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bastoni calmly anticipates. And it's Gerrard. Adams gets across to intercept that. Bale is onto it in a flash. Can he get onto this? That is a brilliant interception. Bellingham. Oh, they can break here. Bellingham. And he's running through. Driving forward. Bellingham! And that would have been some goal.
Bellingham just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Cannavaro wins the duel this time. Belletti. That is a great pick out. Oh, what a ball! And through to the goalkeeper. Quarter of an hour played. Conte. He's through here. He is through here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pedri takes control of it and he's on the move.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Palmer. In comes the corner. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Palmer plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Gerrard.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bellingham conjures time and space where few can. Pedri, who's set up one goal so far, and it's Bale. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Stood up well to him there. That looks a good ball through. Bellingham. Half an hour played now. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Ah, that's a fine interception. And he's gone looking for safety. Bellingham! It's run loose, who's going to get there? This time, surely! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bastoni getting this one clear.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's managed to get free. Up he goes! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And now he has two. Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bellingham, and the shot! And he hits the net! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. All over in seconds, that's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Cruyff. And the first 45 minutes are up. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we are already promptly... There's the shot! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
It's a pretty loose pass. Batistuta, he has found the way through, and the flag has stayed down. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Now it's Bale. Oh, that's fabulous. Gerrard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 97.559 espectadores.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Soboslai. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Played out wide. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. And here's Batistuta. Out to the right. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, can he get onto this? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Cruyff. Oh, he's in! Bastoni did well to stay calm there. He's under a lot of pressure there. It could be in. Can he finish? And that has been cleared. And it's Modric. Modric unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Batistuta. Bellingham. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, well played. 75 minutes played. Batistuta.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Bale is in a really good position out wide.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. Del Piero. Costa Curta cuts it out. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that's a nice ball. Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, nice touch. Kvaratskhelia. And he's got his cross in. Mbappe. David Villa. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity.
Hits one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's there to belt it away. And here's Neymar. David Villa. And the finish! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And that's it. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins it was decided. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look...